Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning. And most Monday mornings, we have huge to-do lists. This Monday morning, there is only one thing on our to-do list, and that is to love viral. What does that mean? That in every single thing we do or say or hear today, we let love guide us. So how do we begin that? By listening with love. When I was a little girl, my mother used to tell me about what an incredible person my older brother was, because he knew how to listen. She said, it's a rare gift to know how to listen, and people are drawn to listeners because people like to be heard. They need to be heard. I was a talker, but I also loved my older brother. So I heard what she said. And then when a theater professor much later told me that the best actors were not the actors who were the most articulate, the most talented, the ones who could embody a character the most, the best actors were the best listeners, I also heard him. And as I grew up and went into all different kinds of fields, I realized that that was true in every single profession or aspect of life. The best writers were the best listeners. The best designers were the best listeners. The best heads of corporations or politicians were the best listeners. In anything we do, we are able to give back the most if we listen. But how we listen is really, really important. And we need to listen right now and always through, as, with love. Let love guide our listening. And then, if and when we need to speak, we speak from that place of having heard in our hearts through love. Not as fixers, not as promulgators of ideas, not as solvers of problems, but simply because we heard from our hearts and we reflect back what we heard in our words with love. And then, having done all of that, if we are called upon to act, if we need to act, then we act with love. This is what Loving Viral is. And as you guys know, Loving Viral is the only thing on our to-do list right now. We can do this, people. Love heals if we do our part. If we listen, speak, and act with love, we can love viral. Let's love this world whole together.